Hey, good morning, everyone. It is September 12th, 2022. I'm a little late today getting this posted. I took somebody to cancer treatment down in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Just got back to the office. But today, I want to remind us where we were 21 years ago. 21 years ago, we woke up to a different world, a world where our country was united, a world where it made no difference if you were red or blue, if you were conservative or liberal, if you were white or black. It made no difference what house of worship you attended. We were all Americans. We were all united. We looked out for one another. We helped one another. We lined up to donate blood. We did everything we could to make our country stronger. And men and women lined up and signed up for the military, hoping that they could defeat terrorism. And where are we today in 2022? Exactly 21 years since that day. I see a nation that's divided, a nation that, I don't know, I think we've built idols over 21 years. Our idols become our political affiliation. It seems like we worship those in power in Washington rather than worship the one who sits upon the throne in heaven. And I think that's where our problem is. We would rather choose sides. And the Bible talks about how we are to stay on that straight and narrow, not go left or right. And I hope and pray that we can keep our focus upon Christ. If we keep our focus upon Christ, no matter what happens in the world, then I think our communities and our world could be a better place for all people. Jesus taught us to love one another. And I think we saw that lived out 21 years ago. And it's a shame that it took a national tragedy to help us realize the blessings of this country, the blessings of our neighbors, the blessings of our political system. And I hope and pray that in 2022 we can realize that in spite of all the differences that we have, and no matter what tomorrow brings, if we love one another and practice and follow the teachings of Jesus, we can truly transform our community. And it begins with you and me. It begins with the way we behave. It's more than just attending church on Sunday morning and raising your hands in praise or bowing your head in prayer. It's about putting into practice what Jesus taught us. Putting that into practice every day of the week. Putting that into practice when you go on social media. Putting that into practice when you talk to your spouse. Putting that into practice when you talk to coworkers or classmates. And the moment we do that, to put into practice, we can discover and rediscover that unity that we found 21 years ago. We can see that love lived out. And we could see the transformation that can happen if we follow Jesus. 21 years ago, it seemed like every front porch had a flag. 21 years ago, it seemed everyone was praying, not only for the lives lost and the survivors, but we were praying for our country and for the world in which we lived. Let's not forget, prayer can change and transform our world. This is Pastor Bill from St. Luke's United Methodist Church, Harrisville, West Virginia, Ritchie County, West Virginia. Wherever you are, I hope and pray that God will use you to bring change and transformation into your community. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.